Jó, jó, jó. Jó, jó, jó. Itt lennénk, kedves emberek. A Vaják 3 végigjátszással. Megjelent a Game Awards-on a Vaják 4 előzetes. Sirivel a főszerepben. Ennek a megünneplésére. Végigjátszuk a Witcher 3-at, amit egyébként nem sikerült még soha. Elkezdtem párszor, de mindig abba maradt, meguntam, elfelejtettem. A hang is megjött, visszahatagoltunk. Így szeretnék, hogy van egy ilyen tesztnek szánt cucc, ezt megy a Vaják 3. Újat kezdünk. Nem a legnehezebben, kell a tutoriál. Szimuláljunk a Witcher 2 mentést. Remélem meg lesz az FPS-em. Szia, Balú. Az a játék eddig is így nézett ki? Tehát itt van nekünk Jennifer, vagy Jennifer, vagy hogy ki hogy mondja. Így madár. És futnak valami elől. Meghalt a madár. Nyásmi transition. És már a gamebe is vagyunk. Nem vagyunk a gamebe, álmodunk. Ez vajon Twitch-re demo ez a játék? Biztos végigjátszották már az emberek streamen. A Cyberpunk-ba is Nem mindegy. Lehet holnapra már nem leszünk itt.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Nézd meg a Gerátot, hogy lazsán.
Train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Egy hosszú bevezető. FPS drop. Mi volt ez? Még csak mindent, amit tudnék mondani ilyenkor. Élvezzük a bevezetőt. És bam! Gameplay. Végig mondjuk egy tutoriálom.
Shit. Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever. You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Ott világít, ami nekünk kell. Megvan a kulcs. Úgy csak az Open World-ben milyen FPS számjaim lesznek.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Ott White ott lent ott a bábukkal, hogy yahoo, hi, hu, hi, ha. Hát ott lent, ott.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about
El is felejtettem, hogy vannak ilyen válaszolós dolgok, hogy te
Suppose
döntesz.
I'm partly to blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
wrong. I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Elkurta. Vagy nem.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger.
Akkor mit lehet mondani?
Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Beszéljük bele, hogy ami mondandójámba?
Oh, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Persze, mert a tutoriál.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Ebetű.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Erre kell menni. Megvan. Lehet, hogy nem az volt a legmegfelelőbb. Szóval lehet nem ez volt a legmegfelelőbb útvonal. Oda csúnya vagy. Nincs zene, vagy
Anything
ilyenek?
to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a
Yes,
quick
again.
study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Tutoriál jön.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Tutoriál, go!
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Egy. Z.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
That! Sliced your
How to strong attack against flame. Left shift,
Showing
Végig
off.
kéne olvasni.
and one.
I'm too old. What the blazes are you doing?
That! Sliced your jugular.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Left shift and pressing. Na, végre.
Footwork. Remember.
Dodge to one side. Indicate a direction using W, S, D or A and press Alt. Dodge.
Now, parrying. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
Na,
What the blazes are you doing?
én is ezt mondom, párizni igen, és nem csinálsz semmit.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe the storm's coming.
And one.
Come on!
Gyere.
Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Using win sign, using and press
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Come on, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Gyere. Jött kövi.
Now, show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Magic trap.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Bomb. Okay.
What the blazes are you doing? Come on!
Highlighted training dummies. Over, if you want to, you can continue training the SMA to stop training simply.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
You'll never learn.
No.
Come on. At them.
És kérlek is gyakorlás. Tavasz, Roni. Amelyikkel kell? Nem. Így.
And painful.
Jó. Aztán meg leszünk. Mi van, Roni, hogy vagy?
showed him, kid.
Hát ő...
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Gépet szerez. Ez jól kezdődik. Miót szerez?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Na. Processzor szerelések.
What the? Vesemir.
Kettő procit nem támogatja az alaplap, de te a régi alaplapot támogatja. Hát akkor itt nagy izék lesznek. Cserék. Alapot cserék. Vagy a mókolás. Balul a tápot nem mer kicserélni egyedül, azt mondta, hogy segítsek neki. Back to the present. Mindent át. Nyomod, Roni. Ügyesen.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Elmondjuk neki? Okay.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Még
Yennefer.
dolgoztál is.
Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Szopó.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
A Wild Hunt.
It was just a dream.
Menjünk.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one arm
Villókibbibe kell
to
menni.
the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so
Stop talking for a minute.
Jó, nem,
and
onnan
give me the
követjük
letter.
őt.
Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
you were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript?
Ennyi.
I still have the unicorn?
Privát
That's
dolog.
private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Ekkora jön ez ki már ez a játék? És nem mai.
Wait, Hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Who's next?
Hagyjon ki a lock így. Ez volt a Perry, vagy miért? Volt, mint valami történt. Meg kell szokni. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Eating or drinking or by meditating for at least. By playing on the blood and broken bones and death. Food and drink and breathe. Ki? Lootoljuk ki a gullokat?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Piszforgy Rócs. X-szel hívjuk Rócsot. Rakjuk egy szével a kardot.
Potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
Durva, durva
Really
game.
upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Ó, egymásba vagyunk?
Going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Nem tartott sokáig a gameplay.
We going? Help me! Help!
Szegény paci. Dök. Hogy elvitte a pacit?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
De úgy néz ki a pali. Nem tudom, miért dikkezek folyton. Nem szokásom pedig.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nem kell
You
sem,
don't
kis
owe us
barát.
anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Egy nőt.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, Long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides,
Megyünk
Ingrid's
kocsmázni.
my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Megyünk tovább.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Kíváncsi, mennyi idő lesz végigjátszani a gémet.
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You don't disturb the place, remember time guns and tires when not tough. Want to continue with the rest of it. Jó.
Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him asking. And he started twisting and
So it worked. Except it was some drowned. Witcher.
Meg kell csinálni ahhoz, hogy leszállunk a lóról. Cool.
what?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Átvették Nilfgaard a helyet. Megjövünk mi? A hős megmentők.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
Nem bánnak minket jó szeretettel. Nem tudom.
Folk are jumpy round here.
Nem tudom, miért rásítok.
Through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Option market deal, open the show.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okaj. Van ilyen. Ez ilyen húsika. Meg ilyen dolgok. Tudunk venni könyeret, meg ilyen dolgokat. Mennyi a... Van 250 zlotink. Hát nem tudom, hogy kell egyáltalán nekünk bármi. Kártyákat nem gyűjtünk. Hát később.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Ásítós VMJ.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Oké.
Thanks
Goodbye.
for everything.
Goodbye. Az cica eléggé furán mozgott.
Would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If
Nem
someone
tudom, mi
obeys,
rásítogatsz.
no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measuring the
Körbe
field.
kell kérdezni Yenneferrel kapcsolatban.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Hope Magic-et használunk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Akar minket árulni, hogy használtuk a jelet. A jedi erőt. Dők, cica. Megint dikkeztem, le kell szokni róla. Le kell róla szokni, vélemé.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
A kártya.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Pá.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Nem
I
játszunk.
don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Nem.
No thanks.
Nem kártyajátékozunk, köszönöm.
Shame.
Nekünk a main
I'd asked the
story
locals,
kell.
but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Cica még mindig nem szeret minket. Jön az
Looking for a woman.
kövi.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
Igen.
And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Let's get to the point.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsy's never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Tudja, kiről beszélünk.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Hogyan tudod, hogy ki ő?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Mindenki tud rólunk,
You
mindent.
seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Nem a te dolgod, de
Business.
not your
As a
problem.
vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
Na,
An
én is azt
Ilftalian
mondom.
scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced...
Őt keressük, jól
Where
mondod.
to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Katonák. Aj.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Még találkozunk, hogy jól kivettem a szavaiból. Oh no. Oh no.
Then fuck off.
Húha.
Don't want your kind here.
Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. He done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Nem ússzom meg, mi? Nekem jött még a ló is. Egy. A másik meg elment.
Run, Roach. Slower.
Looking for trouble.
Automatikusan ment a játék, azt mondja. Mondjuk kérdezzük meg a Nilfgaardiakat, hogy mit láttak. Hopp, átéveszve.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Let's go.
Nem ide van izénk, küldetésünk. Miért erre hoz minket a játék? Itt egy hordó. És láttátok? De miért dikk ezek? Szokj le. Szokj le róla, vömelje.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
A witcher.
Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
To the tower, go! Milyen gorombák már ezek a Nilfgaardiak, nem?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Excellence.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the
Fair,
smith,
fair.
but it is said he is a dwarf, you are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Mehetünk.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first.
Vulpine
I sent a
Woods.
patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Több infót például.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Mislav.
There's a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
Helpful fellow.
Strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No.
Hands up.
First
Kill
cave
them.
idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav.
Na csák.
Jakten.
Ez német. Armort, meg ilyen dolgokat csinálni, de most nekünk a main mission a targetünk egyenlőre. Aztán majd látjuk, hogy haladunk a játékkal. Hány átvezetőnk lesz még? A fast travel. Hol van?
En Medeta, Estrat Essen Novigrad.
Map van. Nekünk oda kell menni, hogy... Hű... Lehet mégis fast travelni kéne. Megyünk lábon. Gyakoroljuk a lovaglást. Meg fura irányítani. Elég küldni nem kell, köszönöm. Megakadtunk így. Gyáz. Jövök. Hopp. Lejtettük az ajtót.
So, hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Kell egy olyan virág, amit ott ír a játék. Backed on.
Anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week old carcass.
Nem valami eseménydús eddig a játékunk egyébként. Se én, se a gameplay.
I was thinking,
De tudom, hogy ez jó
2
lesz.
years ago we had trouble, drowners under
Csak
the
lassan
bridge.
indul, de.
The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Igaz.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Jó. Kell gyűjtenünk dolgokat. Következő megállunk az... oda lesz. Kell szednünk cuccot a cucchoz. Megakadtunk egy kőbe. Érdekes. What state to die was prison. Mennyi kell vajon belőle? Az összes. Még van egy pár. Mennyi kell belőle? Szevasz! Na cső. Ennyi csak elég, nem? Megyünk mindenen keresztül, csak úgy tudom, hogy rövidebb.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Wait, what? Jaj, nincsenek olyan sűrűn nyomok. Csá. Én vagyok az vaják.
Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game.
Mondjuk a main missionre, legfőképp.
Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Ilyen hamar elterjedt, hogy itt vagyunk.
I'll show you, sure. But
Közben megveszem itt ott iszokat a kis bárban. Kocsmában.
that is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs.
Ott vannak.
Guts stuck to their spines, covered in too late. Attacked another one.
Áú. Lökte, hogy nézzel ki. Meg kell még tudom ezt a harcrendszert.
Pretty damn hot.
Szegény csávó. Dieter.
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Rég volt már az.
Sorry.
Haladjunk, srácok, haladjunk. Túl hosszú a játék az, hogy itt eltököljék.
Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
60 FPS egyetlen azt meg sem néztem igazából, csak elindítottam. Tudod, jöttünk vissza, onnan indultunk is bele.
Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch.
Helyetlenek.
Stretching down to...
Mondjad.
Watch out for yourself now.
Meg leszek.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Közbástya.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Grounds black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
No loot? Ja, pont azt lootoltam ki. Nyugi, kutyi, nyugi. Mit csinálod? Ezt ugorj fel, úgy. Itt mennek a nyomok lent. Hol mennek a nyomok?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Itt a griffin meg van holva. Nem kell levadászni.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Hogy másik. My bad. Oké, nézzük meg a sebeket.
Over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Alvás közben megbaszták.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Kárbág.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Gyűjtjük az infót a Griffről.
Dense barbs.
Mizu is van.
A royal griffin.
Meg vagyunk az infókkal.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Megyünk vissza Vesemir bácsihoz. Vesemir bácsihoz, bocsánat. Lövünk a hegyecskéről. Hívjuk Rócsot. Az meg te is jó helyen tudsz jönni. Követjük az útat. Visszamegyünk Vesemirhez a kocsmába.
Go, go.
Aha, van egy csomó cucc, biztos. Nem késik a stream, csak szimplán nem néztem. Balra.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics.
Hopp.
Good lad, Master Witcher.
Itt van.
Though he...
Yes, yes. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What
Akkor az
else do you
neked.
want from two witchers? Go on.
Itt a Redillben Ronival beszélgettem, és azonnal válaszolt.
Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More
Jó,
like
van szép munka.
City
Köszi a kamerát.
rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor, hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Nem tudom, lehetséges.
It's a male. Had its
Lehet
master
nálam, nem
by
tudom.
woods.
De az előbb beszélgettem Ronival, és
Burned the
azonnal
woods down,
reagált.
Killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Mehetünk, bátyja.
I'm ready.
Ready vagyok.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no
Megvan a hely, ahol fájtunk.
Good. Meet you there.
Menjünk, meg kurva hosszú játék. Engedj el. Meg kell nyomni a backspace-t. Alchemyhez kell menni. Le kell craftolni. Thunderbolt Potion. Milyen Thunderbolt Potion? Potion. Megvan. VAJÁK. Potion. Thunderbolt Potion. Behúzva. Ok. Ez az. Az ott az. Oké. Mehetünk is. Kicsit fura a lókezelés a játékban, de akkor mi hozzászokunk. Nem sikerült ugrani.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Én ready vagyok.
Start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Kihívom.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
Nilfgaardiak jönnek, mint a szél.
Wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Itt van. Jön az ellenfel.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Crossbow egy vicsemnek.
A crossbow.
Én is ezt kérdezem.
Game while you run around might come in handy.
Gambling.
Always lecturing us
Aye,
on
aye.
evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
De valahogy be lehet lokkolni.
It's about to die.
Itt összes menü. Fesztület, Board of... Easy. De hogy védekezik, nézd meg.
Damn! It's fast!
Ezt akartam kidodgyolni. Nem sikerült megint. Megint nem sikerült. Vala veszem én.
Don't let it get away!
Hol van? Elmenekült. Úgyhogy tudsz, amit meg lehet inni. Nem craftoltunk. Meló lovacska. Jövünk a Griffinhez. Mert elvileg nem sok HP-je van. What happened? Ezeket valahogy ki kéne dodge-olni. Aha. Dodge, mert nem húzta fel időbe ez a szar. Mi történik? Azon igazi vaják vagyok. Úgy lőd le! Megvan. Elsőre. Elsőre megvan. Eléggé kaka volt a fight, de megvan.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand.
Jó volt ezzel a így lőni.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Meg kell kicsit izélni, majmolni a fejét. Innen. Az a kis bökővel vágod le a fejét. Hát jó. Nekem mindegy.
Whoa there, Roach.
Mondjuk ez az irányítás, ez lesz a vesztem.
place of power should draw from it.
Én azt hittem Veszemerrel találkozunk a kocsmában. Most olvasom, hogy a Nilfgaardiakhoz kell menni. Egy keres itt egy hordó. Menjünk el lassan ilyen menőn. Az meg. Oldalra nézek is elkúrom.
Wish to enlist, Nordling? What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Elfeneklik.
No, no, by the gods, no!
Miért nem olyan vészesen emelnek meg, kisbarát? Örülj neki.
What?
Megöltem.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
A kis geci.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Hát csak ide. Kell a pénz, kisbarát, ezekben a nehéz időkben.
Is it true? Northernmen bathe but once every 3 Please, no more.
Ide bugod a képernyőnkre ez a szar. Mire rakjunk? Én kombatra raknék. Mi van itt? Fast attack, strong attack, defense. This is one of your core abilities. It's always active. Blue blunder during the points. Weapon damage by 10%. Minél többet vagyunk fightban, annál erősebbek leszünk. Még nem olyan rossz. De menjünk erre. Mert ezek mind megvannak, és akkor itt tudunk erre menni. Strength. Fast attack, strong attack damage increased. What? Már nem tudok csinálni semmit. Ja, e betű. Hülye. El kéne olvasni. 3-at lehet rárakni. Meg vagyunk. Hol a lovam? Mik ezek amúgy gúlok itt a végén? És itt a mocsárba? Ja, nem csak farkasok. Még kurva jól néz ki az játék, még mindig. Mikori pedig?
Faster.
Nem mai eresztés a game. Hopp, elkúrtuk, hátulra jöttünk.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Az milyen menő játék már. Ezt tollal csináltuk suliban, amikor a ujjaid között kell nyomogatni a cuccot. És hidd el, azzal is fáj a tollal, amikor belekúrod.
We should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Most problémázik azon, hogy levette a shieldet, a pajzsot.
They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Na, észre.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit. They hang my my sister dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not,
Ebből bunyó lesz. Előre látom, ebből bunyó lesz.
And you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Bunyó!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Jaj, nem már.
Are you?
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Shit down your neck!
Nem volt valami hosszú fight.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Na ennyit. Ennyit erről. Megmentettük a segít is, most fosik.
And don't ever come back.
Én vagyok az a srácot hátul. Hihány.
Not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Na.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Téged kerestünk, te jány.
You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's...
Megvan a jány.
to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it.
Igen.
In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Miért kell ennyire nagyon sietni?
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or to
Mi
those
bajod
on
van?
more
Milyen
intimate
név
terms
az?
with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Mik ezek a nevek?
Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Ez a sokásítás. Mehetünk.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of
Menjünk
Nilfgaard,
azonnal.
Lord Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides,
Yeah.
I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Az öreg visszamegy
Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
a várba.
See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Sokat elsítok, srácok. Kaptunk Steam achievementet, hogy megkerestük a jányt. Profik vagyunk. Arra képzumol. Tuk tuk tuk. Átmegy a városon, és tuk-tuk-tuk Trevor kisgatyában sörözik. Ja, ez nem a GTA, bocsánat. Ez egy másik játék.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Az volt.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh. Tuti van. Tök menő a patahangok, hogy mennek. Gameplay is lesz, vagy csak cinematic? Csak cinematic. Wow.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Capital of Occupied Temeira. Nem best angol mark. Not very good in English. Aha, ezt én is elviselném. Aha. Durva.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Barra. Ez francia.
In that
Barra.
chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Egyes.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Elvágja torkod? Ahogy csinált?
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the
Nagyon szeretlek, Mark. Remélem tudod.
Yennefer's escort. They were
Bele, 11 hónap nyomót, köszi szépen.
indeed were. For
Köszi
none
szépen.
have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time.
Bizu van.
And razor to your throat.
Mi történt a fejével?
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you.
Megvan a laptop, nyomod, meg lett javítva. Mi volt végül a pontos megnevezése a bajnak a javító által?
We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice
Akkor amire tippeltünk.
Shall I shave him once more?
És hát én két dologra tippeltem, a tápra meg a bioszra.
That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Most már mennek a gamingek megint egész este.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
6 órát. Hol vannak a ruháim? Nekem kell a faszaruha.
With the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean
Ja,
and
man.
starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oké, és nyomod. Leka. Az ilyen tülizé. Az meg ez hasonlít. Kb. Ugyanaz, csak ennek van egy kicsit ilyen faszább mintája. Ezt választom. És akkor fel kell venni? Nem, hanem inventory. Mehetünk, meg vagyunk.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded
Nem nagyon.
doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now?
Lehet el kellett volna hoznom az összes ruhát, és akkor el tudtam volna őket adni.
No need.
Francba.
The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Vissza tudok még vajon menni?
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to
Miért kell ezzel elvinni az időt?
not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Négyes.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Jobb hátra, bal...
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Megvan. 2.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Elhúztam magamnak meg 5 percet ezzel.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificence.
Kíváncsi leszek a Witcher 4-ből, milyen lesz maga a gameplay.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty,
És az Unreal Engine-ön lesz, nem a Red Engine-ön.
and with respect.
Szóval elméleg baromi fasza lesz. Bár mondjuk a Cyberpunk is Red Engine-en futott, és nem volt olyan rossz. Jól nézett ki, csak tele volt buggal, mint a szar.
Emir var Emreis.
Nem tudom, mit beszélsz. Nem hallgatunk, kis barát.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the order.
Väljen namen, vatkan favor. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
Cyrilla.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Miért én?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She
De
trusts me.
mortos a képen.
Yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Oké. Hoppá, beigazoltam a kamerába, hello.
I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Haladjunk a történettel, haladjunk.
Did the gentleman understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. I've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Azt a baszkit a fülem.
It's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I making you wait here like some supplicant.
Nem oda megyünk?
Es ist hit Efsa. Prinsen nein Machtland.
Till sjå är väg.
Esse pleiti. Kin ved reina gat en selfit den karpe.
Nem lehet futni.
En selfit den sik.
Ez a zene.
Kasper ken velden. Tumev in herod.
Miért állsz meg?
It's done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up
Mhm.
on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Így meg túl ki van égve a pofám. Így.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see,
Na.
I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well,
Azt hitte, de nem.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods.
De vajon miért üldözi? Mármint, hogy mi történt a White Hunt és a Yennefer között? Itt van egy kis szakadék történet szempontjából a részemről. Ezért ez ellen teszek is. Hát megvettem az első kötetet. Végig fogjuk olvasni. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy melyik kötetben szövődik így össze a játékkal a történet. Mikor érjük utol.
But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Let's get to it! Nem tudom, hogy csinálom ezeket a cringe dolgokat egyébként. Lehetnék igazából egy normális ember is, és mondhatjuk, hogy let's go. De még az is szar, mert az is angolul van, és magyarok vagyunk, és miért kéne kerevelni, miért kell hungdisolni a dolgokat. Nem tudom.
Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece.
Jó.
I shall be waiting.
Wait, amint meg akarok nézni valamit. Nem lehet lopni? Mindent elviszünk, nem mozdítható. Nem tudjuk, hogy visszajövünk-e még ide. Log. Minden könyvet elviszünk.
Shame I have no time.
Nem csináltam semmit.
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Jó van.
So long.
Heard of the Vryhead?
Calm. Non-human. Evain Kersher. Is Deithmin. Grinhard Vigley.
Zsa innen kifele. Azt mondja nekünk, hogy oda kell menjünk. Mégpedig oda.
Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Kaptunk egy ilyen kis történetet, hogy mi történt. Northern Temeria, bocsánat. Ó, szegényik.
Faster.
Vágjunk itt át a genyóba. Milyen jó muzsika? És gyakoroljuk a fightot, mert mi vagyunk benne valami jók. Elréznem kéne többet, mint ahogy jolgattam. Nem ugrani akartam, de úgyis jó. Gyere csak ide. Menjünk tovább. Visszaváltunk erre a kis lájtos zenére. Na nézzük, mi van itt.
Not so fast, Roach.
Ő lesz az, nem? Meg Bruno. Ami agent kell nekünk. Agent Gold, Hendrik.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
A feles, hogy nézd meg, hogy meghúzta.
You gotta go.
I'll open the back way for you.
Got company.
Látogató?
Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka.
Witcher.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Nem tudják, hogy Witcherök vagyunk.
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are?
Na, itt is harcolni
Or do I
fogunk.
need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Mindig minden kocsmába harcolunk. Nagyon kedvesek.
Anybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might you...
Oldjuk meg.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
You fucking ass munch.
Form a row!
Csomó ütésbe kapunk, de cserébe adjuk is.
Do when he learns of this butchery. The village. He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Világított.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Ó, félbe vágtam. Meg kurva menőn nézett ki. Annak meg a fejét. Annak meg a kezét. De durva vagy. Garát nyomod neki. Lootoljunk mindent, bakker. Hát van pízük. Melyik rócs ez rócs?
Let's go.
Megyünk oda, ahol mondta a bácsi, hogy menni kell. Meg nincs ilyen messze. Azért milyen menőn nézve már itt is a játék? Még el fogom egy párszor mondani.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
What now, you piece of filth?
Nem vagyunk valami Yoko Fightban.
Whoever you is, get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream.
Hát meghót, akihez jöttünk.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all.
Elvitték mindet. De kit?
The sun was waning.
Mesélünk.
And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
White Hands. Bezony.
Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Mérges volt a bácsi a falura és felégette az egészet. Itt. Bam, bam, bam. Ott van a csúnya bácsi.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Ide körbenézni nekünk ő.
Great.
Hát nem valami él, nem valami élő az emberünk. Gyűjtsünk róla adatokat.
Tortured him.
Szevasz.
Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole somewhere nearby.
Elsőre ki megtaláltam melyik a... Jó. Zuroni. Sikerült megtenni a változtatásokat a számítógépen. Na, hogy? Rányomtam egy gombra, mert írta. Valaki nyílt egy ajtó, de hol? What? Bent. Mit szoptál be, Roni? Hát lent kell valami. Itt nem, ott nem. What? Ez lenne az. Az meg. Nem figyeltem oda, hogy mi nyílt ki.
Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
És az alapot támogatja a procent.
Interesting headings.
I see.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to baron.
Igen, ugyanaz szokott, csak van abból 1151-ből van V1 az első verzió, meg a V2 a második verzió.
Missing and wanted.
És az pont nem jó.
Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict in
Tudom, mert nekem is volt 9. generációs poci, még pedig a 9600K. Nekem is volt, pont az volt.
Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen peasants.
Szó az.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Van egy olyan alaplapot, ami támogatja a második verziójú 1151-et. Használtam, vagy nem éri meg. Bár még szerintem nincs is újonnan, most így jobban belegondolva. Hagyjál már. €120 az alapra. Mennyi az? 40? 40 valamennyi. 45? Nem tudom, miért átisítozgatok. Egy... Azt. Inkább nézzél valami használtat. Miért, hogy levágom a kezét? Már megrendelted? 50 ezerért újonnan veszel alaplapot az új procikhoz.
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Át fog törni a kardom, mert látom, hogy piros.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 7
Ilyen kis helyen lakni, mióta
Not bad.
megszülettél, azért az... Az durva.
Going through the front gate.
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
15.
Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic, but how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Csak elkerestünk egy másik bejáratot, mert lekaszaboltuk ott az embereket is, hát nem volt boldoga. Senki nem volt boldog. Volt valami fiú, aki kiszökött, de valami, mit tudom én mi volt, és azt kell megtalálni.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here. There it is.
Megvan. Ti láttok valamit, mert én nem. GPT vagy MBR? Írd be Google-ba, hogy melyik a jobb, mert mindig keverem. Írd be, hogy GPT vagy MBR Windows telepítésre. Nem látok semmit. Láttok valamit? Várjál. Már kicsit jobb. Biztos benne, hogy én nyerek. Új, hogy néz ki? Sebességben nincs különbség a kettő között, igen, csak fájtárolás szempontjából van. Windows 11 csak a GPT partíciót tudja, mert az UEFI. Az UEFI BIOS azzal megy. GPT a jobb. Saját GPT. Még mindig adok egy kis gammát. Így. Most már látok. Ott nincs semmi lent, vagy de? Ott lent. Felfele, könyörgöm. What? Ó, felfele. Hogy oda fel kéne jutni. De hogy? Ott mi? Szóval, hogy így meg most túl világos ezeken a részeken. Kell találni a balanszt. Bejutottunk.
Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do
Nincs
it,
mit.
but the delivery
Szívesen.
must be
Máskor is.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful for what?
How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Vodka.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here and dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But the horse sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking.
Tudja, hogy ki
How do you
vagyunk.
like it here in Velen?
It's awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for.
Tudja, kit keresünk.
Time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
A mocsárból jött. Kiriről beszélt. Úristen. Bocsánat a flashbangért.
Attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close.
Bocsánat, srácok, de nem bírom ezt így túl.
I must leave this place.
Egész ez ilyen teleportálós, nem dobjolós. Ki akartam lootolni őket, na mindegy.
You can calm down.
Már még megint olyan sötét, nem értem.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Ja.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
Where do you
Why
live?
don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Wolf King.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Dropott ki, képkockánk, srácok, szóval nem lehet ki a stream. Ugye azt elfelejtettem, hogy most Switch-en streamelünk, de YouTube-ra felmegy 2K-ba a VOD. Ne felejtsétek összenézni. Ezeket ledaráltuk.
My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Így, csóró.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Elemezzük úgy, mint Geralt.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Mostanában halt meg.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tight? His chest... Something... Everything seems to suggest a fiend.
What happened to him?
Nem néztük meg a lábat.
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
Most megnézek valamit, bocsánat.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, fool's parsley, wolf's liver, and mistletoe. The fiend will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir.
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Nem találok el senkit.
They're gone! You can come out!
We cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Kell még mistletoe-t szedni, ami ha jól emlékszem.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Itt van nél itt.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
Összekottyoljuk, össze...
What you doing?
Greasing my blade.
Főzik a cuccot, amit ott eszembe.
We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Gyere kislány, gyere! A diszkóban szól már a zene.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Menj már!
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Mi lehet az?
What? The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Will it be any good? The oil you made?
Not unless we want to anger it.
Várjál. Megvan.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
Ja.
You have bandages at home. Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Megyünk a lordhoz? Az a lord, aki pirosban van és szakállas és kapucn is így nyomja így. Az lesz az. Aha.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, it might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
De mérges valaki.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
De bunkó vagy. Flashbang!
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well.
Nem kerültek enni, oké.
I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Jó.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Na, akkor engedj be.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved
Meg kell javítani a
animals.
kardomat.
Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Majd meg kell nézni, van-e másik, mert találtunk egy-két dolgot.
Deer's wump on the other side of the wall.
Jó van, oils, minden faszom. Tehát van egy ilyen kardunk, ami 21-jel többet damage-el. Ez 22-től 26-ig. Addig ez a legjobb. Találtunk ilyen ruhát. Level 11-es armor. Mi fasz a cucc? Többit meg eladom szerintem.
You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron?
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Vérszagjon erre.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Loot. Jó, sok loot. Ez mi?
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Jó, vissza. Találtunk egy ilyet. Hopp, azt elloptam. Na, mi van még itt? Hopp, hopp, hopp.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Mi lehet még itt? Mi lehet még itt? Ja, másik szoba is van.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Egy törött gyertyatartó. Hopp, loot. Loot.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Csak ez maradt.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Valamilyen painting? Ah.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Vagy csak le.
What's this?
Aha.
Gotta wonder who wanted to hide
Detective
the hole.
Gerard.
And what's on the other side? It gets interesting.
A törött
Piece
cucc.
of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick.
Aha.
No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Harc történt a helyszínen. Ó, azt addig észre se vette a kedves Witcher.
Rest of the candlestick and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle from Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Ez is kivezet.
Damn, trail breaks off. Spruce wood. Find something else. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Ennyi?
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd
Black magic. Ooh.
Magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Tris Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just
Tris
like.
Merigoldot
Couldn't afford a
ismerjük.
thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Tris? No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumor has it he killed his own father.
Beszélnünk kell valakivel.
And went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and plows his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Little prick. You white one, look like you got soused last night.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. He's always drinking.
Megyünk utazni, srákok. Ez a lóvezetés nekem nem megy. Remélem nincs messze. Kerüljük a balfékeket. Hopp, jobbra.
Take it easy.
Sziasztok! Ebből fight lesz.
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Live or die. I pay you to go.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plow in bargain with no one.
Ebből fight lesz, srácok.
That's what we want.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
Megpróbálj kibeszélni magunkat ebből.
Done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you
But
how to help
fightless.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that,
A
boy?
witcher?
Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
Voltam.
Stand still, damn it! You asked for it. All together, now!
Uah. Félbe, bazd meg. Uah.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Ahogy látom, ezt is. Ó, geci.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Itthon sincs.
Who do
Ja,
they
de
bring?
itt van.
What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he
Hirkeláb van a
and the
nyakába.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
De mitől? Ez az.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Oké.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know
Hasonló véleménnyel
where to
vagyok.
find them.
Lost.
Mindegy, csak keressük meg, és találjuk meg őket.
Princess. None better than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
A kecske.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Jó van, megkeresem neked.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Ugyanez. Ugyanez a sóhajt, én is tudom.
Got to, girl.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow.
Ring, ring.
But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Ott a nyomok. Vérzvér.
This way, I think. Another clue.
Aha.
There you are.
Oh, hello.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Gyerek.
All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, your grace.
Bazd meg elmegy.
Where the hell did you go?
Jaj, nem már.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit! Come on! Damn it!
What? Nem gyulladt fel. Ez easy volt, mint gondoltam elsőre. Na gyere! Be volt scriptel, hogy az oda menjen.
You're no
Gyere!
roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that
Gyere!
all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Ó, könyörgöm.
Princess, flee
No.
not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Hihetetlen. Na.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Azért hoztuk vissza a kecskét, hogy levágja. Az komoly.
Fine. Be right back.
Ja, nem, hozni kell azt is. Megtejeli? Ó, mekkora patkány.
Will this do?
Baszki, a Witcher 4 és a Végigjátszás kurva jó lesz. Ja, fasz. Gyerekvért lát. Lives not yet did not die.
Mentioned a child.
Zombie.
Whose? Why, Anna's. Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful.
Nem hiszem, hogy elfelejtene ilyen dolgot.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help.
Botchling.
Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Mit jelent ez, hogy botchling, srácok? Nem vagyok ilyen jó Englishben.
It is a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Nem tudom, miért rásítok, nem aludtam mondjuk sokat, 4-kor keltem. Read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Characters. Characters. Nyomunk erre még egyet. Bestiality. Kutya. Botchlings. Botchling is ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it. But it's that. Lambert. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures of Witcher. Born of dead unwanted babies, this purpureal. Francis, that of unformed fear and malice. Behind those creatures feed on the blood. Akkor valószínűleg az Anna, aki világra hozta ezt a kis dolgot, az... bármit kellett lootolni. Kösz. Hát akkor zsalunk vissza. Mondjuk a rossz hírt a bárónak. Nincs zene. Megjött.
Lightning strike.
Most jövök rá, hogy csináltam botit, az nem is használtam föl a harcban a griffellem. Meg van egy botim, ami erősebbé tesz még. Ezt hogy lehet felhasználni? Milyen kurva menő naplemente is. Tüzel a vár.
Slower.
Hogy tüzelt fel a vár? Ez le fog égni.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Megmentjük őket.
Budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
Itt a létre, hülye vagyok.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Horses! Gotta let him out! Open the main door!
Open the main gate. Megmentettük őket. Nem lehet lebaszni azért, mert nem akar csinálni semmit.
Your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Gyere ide! Védekezz, Gerard, védekezz! Rosszkor védekezel, Gerard, rosszkor! Hát de hülye, te irányítasz, hülye, te irányítasz, hülye gyerek, elnézést.
We need to talk.
Hát annak... K.O. annak a háznak. Vödörre hordjátok rá a vizet, hát. De amúgy az ott hagyják égni, vagy ott...
Sit down.
Ott.
You beat them.
Mondják, hogy megy így Gerardnak a haja, így megy Gerardnak a haja, így.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Tudod, ez erről az egészről, én sejtettem.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Aha, nem elfutottak, elhajszoltad őket.
Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Csinálja ezt Gerardnak a haja?
All right, I'm all ears.
Bocsánat. Az Nvidia Hairworks-ot ki van kapcsolva. Nem szóltam.
Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A
Master.
large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Mi történt? Mondjad.
It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere.
Legközelebb majd erre az oldalra kell valahogy rakni a lámpát.
Miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Megvolt. Akkor ez az a nem megszületett, vagy halva született genyó lesz az, ami milyen...
What did you do with
This
the
is-
child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Botchlings.
Fucking what?
Én is ezt kérdeztem. Nem kell tudnod a részleteket.
There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Mehet.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Lubberkint kell csinálni a botchlingból. Értitek ti ezt?
Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Látszok, ezt még megcsinálják ezt a dolgot, és megyünk pihiszünetre, vagyis aludni. Holnap folytatjuk majd nyugin. Így is lehúztunk, és le fogunk húzni egy fél órát még itt szerintem.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Hát nincs benne semmi, haló.
chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Megvan. Ott van, ott lát, ott jön, ott jön, ott jön, ott. Ó, de szép vagy.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Ez szopó lesz, srácok, előre látom.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Kell majd a akció, hogy lenyugtassuk.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my mother's God. Do something!
Au.
You like that silver?
Még van egy. Wow. Fuck.
Show me what you got.
Pest, take me! He's writhing something. Damn thing's gonna bite me. Calm it down!
Use action the sign to come. Végre.
Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin.
Nagyon érzésem, hogy lesz még itt nem.
Your house and help me find your family.
Meg így nyelvét is nyújtogatja, nézd meg milyen szép. Na tovább.
That's dance. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! We're not going to they devour us.
Gets. Majd csak 2. Alig látom. Ebből halál lesz, baszki. Az meg. Na, csak egy van. Itt is lesz, még fogadjunk.
Chosen a name? No. So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Nyugodj a kis dög. Oké.
What now? Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
Mondjad.
Powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya.
Daya.
And embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Temesd egy gyorsan, mert kijön, akkor agyfasz kapok.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Igen. El lehet menteni, vajon save game? Empty slot. Oké, elmentettük ide. Innen folyt köv. A Lamberkint, vagy mi a tökömet fogjuk ezúttal követni, hogy megtalálja a Annát. Várjál? Ezt figyeld, mi van. Hello! Lyukasz! 30 FPS?